Hi guys. Actually, I'm changing the language to English because I have seen that some followers from US and another countries following me. So now I need to, as I heard from my colleagues and my friends and followers about the we can say sum up something, not explaining everything by using handbook, dairy handbook, because the dairy handbook it's big and huge. We can say huge book to read, so it will take long time. So I have some sum up about this industry. Now we can start with this document, PDF document. I can use it to explain to you something, and we can say as summary. As you see, this the first photo of this, it's milk and juice, fruit, anything, water. Now we can see from cow to consumer. This mean from farm. We can say the treatment or the processing from farm till consumer, 2 bucks from this to this. So now we can see DeLaval, it's a company, we can say company to produce equipment and care and treat all industry before packaging, before processing. I mean that this DeLaval company interest about the farm, about milking, about collecting. So they produce equipment to do milking automatically. Collecting, same. They produce a lot of equipment for collecting. We will see that later. You see a green section or a green part, D-level. A processing solution, this, a lot of companies care about this or interest about this, like Tetra Pak, like Gia, like SPX, like Kronos, sometime like KHS, something. Maybe I don't exactly know about KHS. No, I have some. Can say I have information about KHS processing equipment. They have some equipment pasteurizer. Actually, I did not work with them on processing department. Working with Tetra Pak, with Tetra Pak, and have seen and have Gia sometime little, and seeing that Kronis have pasteurizer for juice, but actually I don't know if they have for milk or not. But we can focus on Tetra Pak and Alpha Laval. Alpha Laval, Tetra Pak, sometime partner. They have good partnership about producing equipment to process the milk, the juice, the food. So now we can go to packaging. Packaging, Tetra Pak, Krones, KHS. We can say these companies interest and produce a lot of equipment to package, to we can say to fill and package the milk, juice, food, everything. Now we have the shape, the bags here from Tetra Pak. But also I will explain about a lot of equipment from Krones, from KHS, from SACMI, from SMI, from a lot of company internationally we have. So now we can go. See here, D-Laval, as mentioned before, for milking collection, processing, reception, pasteurization. See here, pasteurization will go after that to pasteurized milk, cream. This is the product which these companies produce to consumer. See, pasteurized milk, cream, fermented products, ESL extend shelf life milk, which mean we can say more than 1 month. UHT, it's milk. It's mean ultra heat treatment. This we can say this produce 6 month expired product. Ice cream, sorry. ice cream, ice cream and cheese. You know cheese. See here, ice cream and cheese. Sorry. See here. Let me use the keyboard is better. Maybe is better, yeah. You see cheese, ice cream, milk, 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 or we can say this not it's mean yogurt, for example, or some type of dairy like liquid to use it. So now I will go down to show you something about here. Agenda. Our agenda, it's mean our agenda today, raw milk, basics of dairy. I will explain them depending on this document. Basics of dairy chemistry, milk and cream pasteurization, fermented products, ESL, essential flat milk and UHT milk, beverage, and prepared food, cleaning CIB. I will go down to show you. Firstly, this photo. Here, DeLaval, as I mentioned, the farm for treatment for treat the the cow or buffalo or sheep or anything milk collection. This Laval, this DeLaval. You can go to YouTube or website of them or anything. You see what the equipment of what this DeLaval company produce. It's good and it's the first one in the world, we can say. See here, this, the farm. Cow milk need to give birth to a calf. Milk formed in other plants. Milk contains roughly. You know, any cow or another animal should produce a birth of calf to, we can say, to produce a milk inside it. So the human use this milk to consume it with this calf. So after that we will do a lot of processing and packaging. You know that. We will explain later. Milk from udder. Udder, it's mean you know the meaning of udder, girls. This okay. Read this and see. Fat. This the we can say this the milk specification, or we can say contents of fat 4.1 percentage protein, lactose, salt, water, MSNF. It's mean I remember it's solid. I forget milk solid. Not nature. I forget the name. I will see it later. I will explain later. Fat. Total solid is it's equal to diameter. C. Compensation of milk from different types of animal. C. Animal. Human. This compensation of milk of human. Cow, buffalo, sheep. Let me go to see this photo. It's good. Yeah. Cow, sheep, or goat. This goat. Buffalo, camel. What influence milk compensation, taste and smell? Bread, age, number of previous, lactose, stage of lactation, primary production, farm. This is the farm we was talking about. See here, he has hose and we can say tool to do this manually. And put it inside and fill this vessel. This the old, we can say old culture milking. See, we can say we will explain about this. See hose and we can say instrument to do this milking. pipes, pipes and gauge to get a pressure, temperature. We can say instrument to control this equipment. Tanks, vessel, diator, heat exchanger. It's plate heat exchanger, PHE, pump, evaporator, we can say, or vacuum equipment, vessel or tank, agitator. Explain everything next. Milking machine. See this D-level equipment. This cage to can say to hold the cow or any animal, then connect the instrument to do this milking. See this tank, a lot of equipment, a lot of parts here. We can say inside this mesh, inside this plant. Automatic, see here, number one, automatic milk station. BCC, buffer controlled cooling unit. Milk storage tank. Milk divert unit. Vacuum supply system. See one, two, three. You can see. But buffer control. Yeah, this board for buffering. Yeah, good. See here. He is milking and give her a food to be to be relaxed and enjoy this situation. As mentioned before, the cow or animal should care them and show them, or we can say treat them smoothly and carefully with them, because they have feelings. They will be not good feelings if you do something wrong with them or hate them or show them you are against them. You will not get a good milk. See this plant, big plant. See here, should be clean, should be treated good, should be doing can say sterilization for everything. This big plant. In Arabia area, I have seen Al Marai. I have seen a lot of like maybe Al Marai have like this exactly. You can see that by YouTube. This operator, or we can say helper, connect the tools to connect the tools. We can say instrument, milking instrument or milking machine to connect to other of cow. Microorganisms. We can say microorganisms like this. This will harm the milk if you have not treated good or not to process them good, not deal with them correctly. We can find this also. As you know, this exists in or found or available in the air, in the soil, in the water. See here. I remember when I was a kid, my father bring like this. What the name of this? Like this lens, but it's different. We can say scope, little scope. I was using it to see what exactly I can see. I have seen like this organism in the weather. My father was interested about bring or get or can say buy something different and buy something. We can say he has a lot of tools about everything: mechanical, electrical, lab tools, a lot of things. But actually, he was electrical technician, but have good mindset. I'm proud of him. I remember little of him. The influence of temperature, bacterial development in raw milk. You see here. You see what this meaning. You see this trend, or we can say this trend, ours. This we can say the unit to measure the size of microorganism. We can say or the size or availability of microorganism inside or bacteria inside the milk. See here at the temperature it will be high, high, high. See at 4 it will be little during stable time. This mean you should after milking you should we can say save or keep the water sorry the milk inside tank, provide with cooling system to cool this milk till 5 degree. Bacterial development in raw milk at 4 Celsius. See here days, 2 days till 3 days it will go growing up. The growth will of this microorganism or bacteria will go up after 3 days. 2 days, we can say 2 days half critical age here. So you should keep it not more than this time, this period. From farm to dairy. Now, when we complete the process of farm as we mentioned before manually or by automatic mode or anything, you should translate, you can say not translate, transfer it from or move it from farm to dairy. Dairy it's mean the factory or plant for doing reception and producing the milk as we want. See here, as mentioned before, 4 degree, 4 degree, it's the perfect. And we can say not more than 2 half day. See, this farm will transfer the milk by this truck to this plant. This is the old culture, and we can say some countries use this and urban use this, but I have not advice about this because a lot of contamination will be happened. A high level of contamination, a huge contamination inside this. And maybe this India, I don't know. See here, this old culture, this old culture. See here, lab, micro, microscope, microbiology. Microbiology is the study of organisms which are so small that they can only be seen with the eye or a microscope. We have in the lab we should have microscope. Actually, I have seen a lot of microscope, electronic microscope, or we can say what the meaning physically microscope. I don't know exactly what the name of it, which is mechanical microscope or not connected to any part or of electrical or electronic microscope. See, 5 micrometer. It's so small. Microorganism, bacteria, yeast, molds. Bacteria, we will study about them because this can say sometime have benefit from them, or maybe bacteria, and yes, maybe we will get some benefit during this industry. For example, we will use it for yogurt, for yogurt and cheese and a lot of products of milk of dairy. But mold, no, as I know, it will damage our product. See the shape of this bacteria, yeast, mold. This we can say this is the shape or the picture of bacteria. We can see it by microscope. Yes, molds. Molds is difficult actually to harm it. Type of bacteria. See the type of bacteria. Pathogenic. It's for example, it means we have more than this spoilage. Spoilage. Good bacteria. Good bacteria will good as mentioned before. Good bacteria's fermentation. It's fermentation used for cheese, for yogurt, for ayran, for as you like. Uh, brewery, bakery. This using for bakery, using good bacteria using for cooking, for bakery, for bread, for this is the type of bacteria we can use it as a good mood for our benefit as a human. But here, spoilage. Microorganism can be found everywhere, as mentioned before, in air, soil, and water. See here, multiplication of bacteria. See, the bacteria will be, we can say, multiply after, as mentioned in milk, when we receive the milk. We can say when we complete our processing in farm, we should keep it at. We can say I advise maximum 1/2 2 days because the multiplication will be start in this period. Okay, as mentioned here in this document, 2 days half, but actually I prefer and advise before that. See, it will be multiplexing. This is the number of bacteria, guys. See here? Generation time 30 minutes. See, 30 minutes, half hour, 30 minutes, hour. See, it will be almost 10 million at 2 hours. Without, I mean, this will be happen if you keep it 2 hour before. Keep if you leave it without any. Sorry, guys. I need to tell you something. If you, for example, if you have milk from cow and put it in some vessel, not put it in processing equipment or vessel or tank have we can say have instrument to control the temperature or this tank without any cooling system. I mean, it's more than more than 4 Celsius. After 2 hours, you will find it. Or we can say we will find this milk damaged and harmed before the bacteria will be growing up quickly. Can say 1.5 hour will start. We will see here. Half hour will multiply. Then go more till get more than 10 million or billion as you like. You know my English language still Can say English language and accent still so we cannot. I'm proving myself about English language, so I'm explaining English to force myself to get good listen to get good accent. Important growth factory. See the factories of growth of this microorganism or bacteria. Temperature, it's important. Time, acidity, nutrients, oxygen, water. Temperature condition for bacteria growth maximum. You know this instrument. Minimum, maximum, optimum, minimum. Bacteria are killed faster than faster the higher the temperature. This bacteria will be killed at this temperatures. Okay, temperatures we can say values. Here no growth, but still alive. Here killed. Here no growth, but still alive. It will be damage for human. Here growth temperature. The temperature which the bacteria or microorganism will be growing up. So is this dangerous, and you should focus on this to keep your products or dairy or any products safe. See here classification of bacteria by temperature preference. See here thermophilic. This I mean you know this type of microorganism as the temperature. Thermophilic in this we can say in these temperatures. See here, CC. You can read it, and if you don't have any information about this type of microorganism, you can use Google to see what this exactly and what the behavior of this and how to harm the milk, harm the human. Growth factory acidity. You know the acidity. Sometimes if we find milk or food like we can say not good taste, we cannot eat it because acidity. Growth. See here pH. Acidity it's mean pH. See here the pH from 0 till 14. The milk as you like mold you know it's dangerous. Yes, it may be good or not good. Bacteria may be good, we can use it, you can use them, but this will harm our product. Maybe they will harm our product and but we can say if we have not cared them good or process them good. Our industry or our study to use we can say to use the correct equipment to treat or process these products and keep them safe from any bacteria, yeast, mold will be harm. We can't see them as enemy. Okay, guys? So we should save and protect our products from this enemy. pH, you know pH. This the we can say what the name of this? Actually, I don't know, but this uses for acidity. See here a fruit juice here in this area less than 5. This 5 less than we can say 4 half till 0. From 0 till 4 half. This fruit tomato products we use this in our culture as food. You know about we can say with the name of broth, yeah, milk, not milk. This our food, normal food, and the fruit juice and the fruit. Not only juice, it will be in this This is the normal. This is the normal. We can say the normal pH of this. If going up, it will be damaged. This we can say this acidity product, acid product. This we can say we can say alkaline products, milk, vegetable juice, meat, vegetable soup. See here, low acid food, high acid food, low acid, high acid. Milk, as I know, the milk in this range from 6 till 7. 7.4 maximum, it will be damaged. Yeah, maybe. I will explain that more. I will explain that exactly. Now you see this milk from 5.6 till 7 point, we can say 3 maximum. But actually you should keep your product in this 6.45 till we can say 7 till 7. See the milk in this area, in this range. Vegetable, vegetable juice, less, we can say less than 7 till less than 5. Okay, guys, meat, same, see here. You can put something to show you the range. Bacterial fermentation of spore. You know the fermentation, how to the bacteria are going to be spores. Viable bacteriums, nuclear, this the condition, or we can say this the step of the bacteria to grow up as spores. The spores is difficult. It's so difficult. So you should keep in your mind to keep your product safe from this. See here, first step here, going, see here, viable bacterium, going to nuclear contents, gathering, going to a thick wall and form it around the nuclear. The spore 5, the spore is free. Here, at favorable condition, the members of the spore burst and new cell will be formed. Here, it will be difficult to kill them or the product will be damaged, Habibi. Total count determination, total count, how to count we can say how we can count the number of bacteria or microorganism. This the way we can use it in lab. Serial duration and pour plate technique. Chemical technician can use this. See here, sample, one milliliter. Here. See here. This will add something to the dilation. We can say dissolve or dilation. I'm sorry because this we can say this word is difficult to me because I'm electrical engineer, not chemical engineer. Dilation. See here, 10 minus 1, 10 minus 2, 10 minus 3, and put it in this dish. See here, 1 milliliter and mix with warm agar. 1 ml and mix with warm agar. Okay. See here from the lab, this photo from the lab. You can go down and see lab. See here still we have a lot of milk or product. Here reduced more. This is the shapes of this in the lab. Here, this is the dish, or we can say this shape of microscope in the lab. If you use the microscope, you will see this. You will see this shape of a microorganism or bacteria or another thing. You can study a lot of things to know. See here. Strict plate method. This plate we was talking about. Two alternative. One and two. See the we can say the drawing inside it. Now strict plate. Strict plate is used inside in the lab. E. coli. See this E. coli meaning E. coli type of microorganism. You will find it like this if you see in the microscope. Raw milk. We should talk about raw milk next. I think in the first prerequisite of quality. Read this. It will be good to you. EO is European, it's mean EU is European. For example, EO requires that raw milk for production of drinking milk, fermented milk products, fresh cheese, favorite milk and cream maintains following parameter. You should focus on this. Plate count less or equal 100,000 in the 1 milliliter. Okay, this is the standards of Europe. Somatic cell count. See here. In other countries, milk with higher count may be produced, but final quality result will deviate from optimal. For example, we can say if we depend on the Europe standard, the product, I'm sure the product will be expensive. In our countries, we can say our countries in Arabia area or India or Asian or the poor countries, we a lot of companies which working in this industry for food, they will not depend on this. They will, we can say, give it higher than this to produce a lot and pay cheaper. But actually, we can say actually we should focus on them and well, not punish them. We can say help them to get a new equipment to produce cheaper as they want. So a lot of companies study this to help them because this is human rights. Cannot playing any human rights for our benefits. I not prefer to work with them in this situation, but I'm trying to help them. Sometimes they hate me, but actually, I see they should understand, they should modify their mindset, not only getting money. The money, if you get money, you should keep in your mind that the human right and the human is we can say is better than money. The human can bring this money by his mindset, by his developing the equipment, by developing the brain, by developing everything. Okay, the guys, thank you so much for your interesting and please, I'm so sorry because my English we can say so, but actually I need you to be to understand me good and study this good and read about this and looking for we can looking for some website to in internet or Google to improve your skills, not depending only on this. You can looking for dairy handbook. Dairy handbook is good. It's good book to read. And looking for equipment, looking for some videos, it will be good too. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.